When I first saw Sara, her body condition was very poor and her overall orthopedic condition was very severe.
The minute I walked up to that cage and I saw Sara's eyes and Sara was looking at me, I knew right away that I needed to help this dog. And I said, I want that dog. That's the dog I want. So the veterinarian in charge said, are you sure you want that dog? We're gonna probably euthanize her tomorrow. She's kind of a lost cause. And I said, yes, I want that dog.
She was pretty beat up. She had a lot of hind limb skin lesions. We assumed it was probably a road traffic accident.
Called my veterinarian in Hollywood, Dr. John D. And I said, John, I'm coming up. I got this dog. She's absolutely devastated. I said, whatever you have to do, let's do to make this dog 100%.
And these cases are either managed with amputation, or if you try to salvage the limb, which is what we did in the case of Sara, we end up doing a fusion or an arthrodesis. But fusions are long, drawn-out, tedious affairs. Typically 3 to 4 months to get a fusion. If Philip had not come along, her prognosis would have been extremely poor. She would not have been, as a general rule of thumb, a very adoptable individual because her medical surgical needs were extensive. Sara was here for a couple of months. That's a tall order to ask of an individual that is taking a stray or unknown owner pet. So Sara's prognosis, short of Philip Levine, very, very poor.
And within a very short period of time, Sara came here and she was living at my house, and that's been her home ever since. My biggest problem with Sara these days is convincing her that she can't sleep on my bed every single night. She has her own bed with the other 2 dogs, and she's a great dog. She swims every day, she plays with the other dogs. I take her to my office with me a lot, and she loves being in the office, and she's turned out to be a special Sara. That's what I call her, and I love her. She's one of the greatest dogs ever.
We're grateful to have people like Philip Levine assume the responsibility for patients like this. Everybody wants to be the Good Shepherd, but very few people want to assume the responsibility that goes with it. The best thing that ever happened to Sara in her lifetime was her new benefactor, because she needed lots of support, and it's not very likely that she would have received it without Philip. And she's doing incredibly well, I'm happy to say.